Get ready, Shu Talk is in session. Meet your hosts, Ashley Mims, Monica Zakara, also with Roberta Rojas, Anushka Robinson, Eddie Rivera, and Angelica Trejo. Live from Sacred Heart University, it's Shu Talk.
Hello. Welcome to another episode of Shu Talk. I'm one of your hosts, Monica Zakara, and we have a great show for you today, inspired by some of the topics we see on Daily Pop and The Real Talk Show. Here's my co-host today.
Hi, I'm Ashley Mims.
Let's get into today's topics. In the 46th season of NBC's comedy series Saturday Night Live, premiered on October 3rd, 2020, hosted by Chris Rock, with Megan Thee Stallion headlining as the musical guest. The show was known for its lack of diversity in the past, but in recent years, we've seen an impressive change with the casts and hosts becoming more diverse. Tiffany Haddish made history back in 2017 as the first Black female stand-up comedian to host the show. So Ashley, do you think that SNL is making a lot of effort to diversify its show?
I mean, I feel like it's kind of a given right now, especially, in the climate that we're in. I feel like, just pretty much with all that's going on, I think that everyone is kind of doing that thing, type of thing, just making everyone feel comfortable and at least, unified, as you can say. But as far as the show, I think that, I've seen a lot more, obviously, within the last...
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, a couple of months.
I agree. I think they're doing a pretty good job diversifying, like using diversity, putting more females on and putting more people on that are, just of different race and all that. And honestly, I think that other shows should take this by example, because I know a couple shows are not doing this, and I want to say that The Bachelor/Bachelorette is a good example. I definitely think that after what had happened last season, I guess there was supposed to be a Black female bachelorette, and now it is a white female bachelorette. And I don't know, I think that was a no bueno, not a good choice for them.
Well, I don't know. I guess we just have to wait to see where that bachelorette is.
You're right.
Maybe she's just sitting amongst the both of us.
Ooh. I'm single and ready to mingle.
Well, on the same topic, Saturday Night Live is turning 45, and this year, they are just doing a regular show, nothing special. The night's musical guest was set to be 27-year-old country music singer Morgan Wallen, who was disinvited from appearing on the show after the singer was seen partying and making out with college students, breaking all COVID-19 protocols. After the news, Wallen took to Instagram to apologize to Saturday Night Live and his fans, also acknowledging his wrongs. So this was going to be one of the biggest nights of his career. After the performance, he would have been a household name.
I'm not positive for COVID, but my actions this past weekend were pretty short-sighted, and they have obviously affected my long-term goals and my dreams. I respect the show's decision because I know that I put them in jeopardy, and I take ownership for this. I'd like to apologize to SNL, to my fans, to my team for bringing me these opportunities, and I let them down.
Do you think that Saturday Night Live really made the right choice, or do you think they were being a little too harsh?
Honestly, I think they're doing the right thing by taking all the precautions that are needed because of COVID. He was out making out with other girls. Multiple college students. I really feel like that's not professional. He knew he was going on the show. What's your deal, man?
But come on, let's think about it. I didn't hear about him until this news broke,
Same.
I don't really say I listen to country. It's not something I listen to on a regular, but even so, if this was a big opportunity for you to break out and become that star that you could have, possibly been, you mess yourself up.
Yeah, definitely. We know him from The Voice. He appeared one time, and he knew he was going on the show, so gotta get it together, man.
Get it together. You're wildin'.
Ahead, Offset reacts to Cardi B's post after she made the declaration that she's newly single. Stay with us.
Miss Cardi B is single and she is controlling it. Oh, it seems like her ex-boo Offset is a fan of her new single status in a new Instagram post. Cardi wore a red latex suit completed with devil horns, captioning the post, "Single, bad, and rich. I do the controlling." Soon after she posted, fans noticed that Offset liked the picture. Does this look like an amicable breakup though? Like, seriously? She just had her 28th birthday, okay? I mean, star-studded event in Las Vegas. This man bought her a $300,000 Rolls Royce with a custom culture seat in the back.
I could use that.
But she's single. I'm confused.
It's kind of mixed up. I don't know. What are they doing? What are they doing?
This is
I
her
think it's
second
2020,
call.
you know? I guess if you break up, you break up, but maybe
the love is really still there.
Maybe they do
I think-
have a child together.
And people are hinting, maybe the flames are, I guess, back. And maybe they have another chance, but
I hope they kind of get back together. I think they were a good couple. I mean, after breaking up and then coming back together, and it's probably not the smartest idea.
there wasn't really
but-
a reason, though, for her to break up. I think it was more so protection. She wanted to make sure
Yeah.
she wasn't cheated on again. So she kind of just but that wasn't a good enough reason because you're still together. It's weird. You got caught kissing and everything.
I know.
So it's kind of a little mixy, I must say. Well, also, we all know Cardi can be a handful. Will she find someone who can deal with her and also spoil her with gifts like Offset did? I guess we'll have to wait to see.
Switching to Blueface now, the rapper has revealed that he will not be voting this November for the presidential election. When asked why during a recent appearance on 92.3's The Cruise Show, Blueface explained that he wasn't against voting, but he believed that he shouldn't participate. He said, I don't know. I ain't in that stage in my life, adding no one gives an F who he votes for. As someone with such a big fan base like his, should Blueface even put it out there? Can he influence some of these voters?
Blueface, I mean, come on. I don't think he's influenced anybody with, just a dance, maybe. Do you know who Blueface is?
I really don't,
I don't know. And whoever's listening to him, you need to go home and go listen to your parents, okay? Before you listen to Blueface. Because Blueface is not somebody to be
I
influencing
definitely
anybody.
agree, but I did look him up on Instagram, and he does have 6.3 million followers. So, I mean, that's a huge fan base. I mean, if he's going to say something like that, I really think he should realize that he's talking to a bunch of young people, and these young people can make a choice to do the right thing and vote or just not care.
Well, let's just hope that the ones that do follow him are not
As uneducated there.
Exactly. Up next, Ellen DeGeneres kicks off season 18 of her show with an apology monologue. That's right after the break. Ellen DeGeneres began season 18 of her show with an apology monologue addressing the toxic work environment allegations. The work culture at the popular talk show has been in the headlights this past summer, from derogatory comment, mistreatment of staffs, to sexual harassment allegations.
As you may have heard, this summer there were allegations of a toxic work environment at our show. And then there was an investigation. I learned that things happened here that never should have happened. I take that very seriously, and I want to say I am so sorry to the people who were affected. I know that I'm in a position of privilege and power, and I realize that with that comes responsibility, and I take responsibility for what happens at my show. This is the Ellen DeGeneres Show. I am Ellen DeGeneres. My name is there. My name is there. My name is on underwear. We have had a lot of conversations over the last few weeks about the show, our workplace, and what we want for the future. We have made the necessary changes, and today we are starting a new chapter.
Do you really think that her apology was enough? It's Ellen.
My personal opinion, I really don't think that it was genuine. I honestly think it was forced. That's what it felt like. I feel like her producers were telling her to do it. I really think that she was doing it because she had to. I mean, her name is really being put out in a negative light. She has so many people that watch her show. Honestly, I loved Ellen. I really loved Ellen until I heard all these allegations. But
that's what a lot of people that watch her or follow her, they love her. Her personality is very bright, it's bubbly, it's funny. She's very, she's that person. But really behind closed doors, like I've heard bad things about, some of those people that we actually sit there and look at and be, I love them. They're so cool. Oh my God. But they're like really like jerks behind the scenes. So, I mean, and like you said, the apology definitely felt forced. And I feel like, she has to do that to appease her audience.
And honestly, I'm kind of happy that these people came out and spoke up because unfortunately, we're not going to hear that there are problems during a production or a show or anything unless somebody speaks out. And unfortunately, it had to be in this manner. And then more people followed. But I'm kind of glad because one person said it, then clearly another one and another one. It's been a pattern, a reoccurring pattern. And she needs to wake up and think about what she's doing. That's all the time that we have for you tonight. Thank you all for tuning in to Shu Talk. We'll see you right back here next time.